Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.
Things are getting a little steamy on Hello ENC, and by that I mean lobsters. You won't want to miss it on Food on the Go.
Join me with a local nonprofit that's paying it forward, that's empowering girls to create the tomorrow of their dreams.
Hello ENC.
Hey. Living, loving local.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Lifestyle.
With your host, Meghan, and fashionista, Ciara.
Let's get a sound check.
And now, Hello ENC.
Let's go.
Hey friends, good afternoon and welcome to Hello ENC. I'm your host, Meghan Mamlock. Happy Monday. Hope you are excited as I am to be halfway through the day. We have a ton of fun things to get to, like strengthening our core on Fit Minute with the help of Pure Barre. Plus, Food on the Go reminds me of home as I devour a lobster roll and some chowda. And as always, people in Eastern North Carolina paying it forward. But first, it's Stream Queens with C and I, and we'll tell you what the hot new shows and movies you can watch this week. Let's get to it. Hey friends, it's time for Stream Queens, and our first pick is Purple Hearts. I'm super excited about this because I'm such a mush ball. I love rom-coms.
Me too.
Anything romantic.
Anything romantic.
A love
like
story.
mushy gushy.
And especially because we have such a large military presence here in our area. Like I said, it's called Purple Hearts. And
that's what this one is, Meghan.
Yeah, why don't you take it away?
Yeah, so Cassie is a struggling singer-songwriter in Purple Hearts, dealing with health issues, and she marries a troubled Marine who has his own baggage.
Right.
It's very interesting.
And so I'm super excited, so let's roll to the clip to see what we're gonna be watching.
I figured I'd write you and fill in the gaps that we didn't have time to fill. Here's what you need to know about me. Music is my everything. But every time I sit down to write something, all my medical problems get in the way.
Dear Cassie, I'm a third-generation Marine. I thought that by enlisting, I could earn my dad's respect. Now that I'm actually here, I'm doing it for me.
My dear husband.
My darling wife.
If we do this, we have to make this look normal, like a real marriage. Gives you a year of free health insurance. Act like we,
like each other.
like, love each other.
Be safe out there.
Ma'am, I'm calling you because your husband has been wounded in action.
I don't know what's happening to me. Can you
We gotta keep it together till I get back up my feet.
This isn't what we agreed to.
letting my fears show,
Let's just get through this.
letting my tears go.
I love the way you look at him, just so real.
Damn it, I hope you come back home.
You don't believe in love?
Letting my fears go till I can face them. Letting my tears go till I can taste them. You're too long, you're where you and I go. Damn it, I hope you come back home.
Your heart is going crazy.
Our next pick is A League of Their Own, which many of you remember, like me and C do, the original movie, which had Madonna and Gina Davis in it, but this is a whole new series, and we're so excited because it's also on Amazon Prime. Now, C, did you play baseball or softball growing up?
No, I never played any sports, no baseball, no softball, but I'm super stoked for this remake because it's a remake of Penny Marshall's 92 version, and it's an entire brand new ensemble.
And I grew up playing both, so I'm really excited to see how they changed it from the original movie into the series.
Me too.
So let's roll to the trailer. Make sure to come back every Monday to see what me and C are streaming next for your viewing pleasure. Coming up on Hello E&C, come check out how we turn small movements into big impacts on Fit Minute. Get ready to flex your toes, bend at the waist, and plie as we discover a new fun way to exercise. So Jenny, I haven't done ballet since I was 4. Is this workout going to be similar to that or completely different from what I've experienced in the past?
It's going to be similar but very different. So similar in that the class flows through a warm-up through different positions, but you're going to work probably some of the similar muscles. I don't know, maybe not from when you were 4, but you're gonna work and lengthen your muscles. It's amazing. You see results very quickly from this warm-up or this workout. It is lengthening and strengthening your muscles at the same time. Right or left leg back behind you on the diagonal, and then you're gonna have like your other arm wrapped around your waist holding onto the bar. You're gonna squeeze from this muscle, and that's where you wanna lift your leg from. So it's coming out more towards, yeah.
Oh,
so that's
that.
the one, yeah. So that's the muscle we're working. Good. Yeah, feeling that burn.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it.
Awesome. So you're really starting to open up your,
I'm
your
feeling
thighs
that.
a little bit. Feeling that burn a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So how long do you typically do this one for?
About a minute is like your longest that you're gonna be in.
I'm quivering already, so that's a good sign, right?
Shaking means changing.
I'm gonna have supermodel legs by then.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect, it's just what I was looking for. You do feel that flexibility increase, but you also find the strength and the toning. Your muscle shape changes, so you're getting those definitions in your arm muscles and in your thighs. And we're not just working your dominant muscles, but we're working your harder to reach muscles like your inner thighs, outer thighs.
And so what are the health benefits? Because I know, like you were just mentioning, like flexibility and lengthening muscles. What else does it help out with?
I mean, you're also working on your endurance. You're working on stress release. We've had a lot of blood pressure drop,
Yep.
but also, you know, a lot of building up your bone density and strengthening your muscles so that you can do everyday activities, you know, picking up a kid or, you know, a heavy box without worrying about injuring yourself. Okay, so for this one, this is seat work, outside corner of your seat. So you want that front leg at a 90-degree angle. You want your back leg out from your hip or slightly behind it. Good, and then that heel towards your seat, and then just press your fingertips wide into the floor. Think squeeze, release, good.
So this would be like a good little practice for like twerking almost.
Oh yeah, sure, take it to the club. So you've already worked the outside corner of your seat. Now you're really lifting that seat up off the back of your leg, creating what we like to call the Pure Barre ledge. It gives you that extra little lift in the seat. So everything's squeezing from the seat to lift it up. We say small movements, big results. So our whole idea is that everything is tiny ranges of motion, but you're finding those smaller muscle groups and you're engaging them because you're not worried about, you know, a heavy set of weights or a machine. Pure Barre is for anybody and everybody. That's one of the awesome things about it. We have clients as young as 16, clients as old as their mid-70s, which, I mean, you wouldn't know which clients are in their mid-70s because they take Pure Barre every day. And there's modifications for everything, and that includes injuries as well. We want people to come if they're injured because we can work around those injuries, modify so that you're strengthening your other muscles while you're healing a muscle. A lot of the movements we do here, people also do at physical therapy. We just make it a little more fun and do it to music.
That was just one of the many ways that we are going to continue to explore how to get fit on Fit Minute. Scan here to subscribe to the Hello E&C YouTube channel.
That's right, from fashion to food, we have all your favorite local lifestyle stories all across the East.
Join me and C
For Hello E&C on YouTube.
It's okay, we'll wait. When did you get popcorn?
I don't know how long I had to wait.
Can I have some?
Sure. It got a lot of butter in it.
I'm Megan.
And I'm C.
And you can check out Eastern North Carolina's CW Facebook and Instagram pages by searching at the ENC CW.
We'll post fun clips from our lifestyle show, Hello ENC.
Exclusive content from your favorite CW primetime series.
And we'll have everything and anything in between.
Follow us now at the ENC CW on Facebook and Instagram.
We are living, loving local across the East.
Coming up, it wouldn't be summer without enjoying a lobster. Coming up next on Food on the Go.
As many of you know, I'm originally from Cape Cod, and today I'm clawing my way back home with Cousins Maine Lobster for some salty goodness.
Okay, you guys, well, welcome aboard one of our ships, if you will, commercial kitchen on wheels.
Perfect. So, Deb, I'm obviously from New England, and Cousins Maine Lobster is typically originated in Maine. What dish are we getting up to today?
Our Connecticut roll is warmed in butter.
So, Deb, what's the difference between a Connecticut lobster roll and a traditional lobster roll that typically has mayo in it?
Absolutely. Well, mayo is only at the base of the roll with Cousins. Traditionally, it's chilled. The main style is chilled. These are your traditional tater tots that we all grew up with. Okay? They are delicious. Use canola oil. And what Jose is putting together for you right now is what we call our lobster tots. Very, very popular dish.
Would you say it's popular because it's so unique in that it's combining 3 different types of food? You got like the more Midwest, like home comfort food. You got, you know, Mexican, which everybody loves Mexican food. And then you have lobster, which is just kind of like, it throws it for a spin. So it's something that is just really going to hit the taste buds in all sorts of ways.
You know what? I would say yes to exactly how you explained it. Our chowder have a cream-based, whole belly, hand-shucked clams.
All right, friends, I'm about to jump into the lobster tots, which is tater tots, pico de gallo, homemade fresh cilantro sauce, and the lobster. Look at that lobster claw. Like that is, they're not skimping here. You get a massive claw, a lot of meat. Oh my God. I feel like I'm back home. I give this a 9 taters out of tops. All right, it is time. I'm used to the mayo, not used to the butter. And so we're gonna dig into the Connecticut lobster roll. So let's get into it. Look at that lobster. We got the claw right there. Like I said, they do not skimp on the meat here. This is home in a bun right now. You are missing out if you do not come and try out this lobster roll. This is 10 crack-a-lackin' cracks out of 10. Round 3, this is their lobster bisque, which I've only had a couple of times, which is ironic considering where I'm from. So look at that, it's thick, it's creamy. This is so good. I don't even want to talk right now. I just want to keep eating it. It's like, it's all the good parts of lobster. It's creamy. It's not too salty. I don't even really know how to describe it.
Biscuitacular.
It's biscuitacular is what it is.
So I'm a bit of a chowder snob just because of where I grew up, as we all know. So we will see how their chowder stands up to my snobbery. This is very shucking good. This is pretty spot on. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Only because we're in North Carolina that I'm giving it less of a point. So I would definitely give this an 8.5 shucks out of 10. It's safe to say New England cuisine has pinched the taste buds of Eastern North Carolina, and make sure to come back every Monday as we discover food to grab and go. Hey friends, coming up tonight is a brand new episode of one of our favorite sci-fi shows. Roswell, New Mexico is airing tonight at 8 p.m. And if you haven't seen it, let's take a look at what you're missing.
You and Max are doing okay, right? Better than ever. You're never getting rid of me. How do we just drive off into the sunset when the next thing is around the corner?
Roswell, New Mexico. New episode tonight at 8, 7 Central, only on the CW.
And we can't forget about our favorite drama, In the Dark, is airing a new episode tonight at 9 p.m. So here's a sneak peek.
Murphy had sex with your boyfriend last night.
Objection!
I'll declare mistrial. Why is she here?
Murphy's a CI.
You guys are the perfect pair.
Put feet where feet go.
I'll show you where my foot can go.
These people that we're after, they don't want to get caught.
In the Dark, new episode tonight at 9/8 Central, only on the CW.
Coming up, join me with a local nonprofit that's paying it forward, that's empowering girls to create the tomorrow of their dreams. This is Hello ENC. Where is your daughter? And does she know her beauty, her value, her identity, protection, but most importantly, her worth? Hey, it's C, this is Pay It Forward, and today I'm with Liz Lyles, the founder and CEO of Daughters of Worth, and she's helping make a difference in young women's life in the Greenville community by empowering them to create the tomorrow of their dreams. Hey Liz, how's it going?
Great, thank you so much for this opportunity to share.
Absolutely. So Liz, you are an influential person in the Greenville community, and you have this wonderful nonprofit called Daughters of Worth. So tell me a little bit about your organization and what you guys do, because I know that you are a powerhouse in this community and you help populations, you help marginalized populations, you give them a voice. You're a voice for the voiceless. So tell me a little bit about your organization, what you do.
Absolutely. So we are a multifaceted organization. As you have shared, our mission is to educate, equip, and empower girls of all ages to become strong women of influence in their communities. And so our work really revolves around 4 different goals. We have mentorship that happens through the school system. We do a lot of advocacy work. We spend a lot of dollars investing directly into the girls' lives through meeting their emergency needs.
Oh, wow.
And then we also have a trauma-informed clinical psychologist that's on staff. So basically what our work looks like is kind of 3 different programs. We have GLAM Girls, Girls Live in a Mission, that happens through surrounding counties, Pitt County, and surrounding areas. We serve, when we're at full capacity, about 400 girls per month through that mentorship program, and just giving girls that empowerment session each month, which we love.
That's good.
And then we also have our Girls of Independence group, which is designed for young ladies between the ages of 18 to 25. They have an advocate who works with them, and then they get all of the emergency service support that they need, referrals. And then we also have a Women of Freedom program that is designed to help any girl, any woman of any age who are victims of trafficking. And this is our hygiene and supplies closet.
Okay, wow. You have an entire closet filled with supplies?
We do.
So how much emergency assistance have you provided?
So altogether, now a lot of our work provides emergency shelter as well, which is very expensive. So over this past year, we have actually spent over $68,000.
Ooh.
That is in emergency shelter, that is in utilities, that's in healthcare, transportation, helping girls get back and forth to work,
sure,
to school, to healthcare appointments. So during the school year, we actually provide these bags that are hygiene kits.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Girls that we serve. We have actually put more than 1,000 of these bags into schools, working directly with counselors, social workers. We fill them up with items that are donated, so soap, toothpaste, toothbrushes.
All right, so Liz, now that we learned about some ways that you guys help in cases of emergency, what are some ways that people can get involved?
Absolutely. So we're always needing women who are passionate about this work, who believe in the work that we're doing, and who want to get a little bit dirty with this and be able to assist girls and to
Let's get dirty.
them. A lot of it is hard, gritty work, you know, because you are seeing girls in some of their really difficult situations. And so for women who are passionate about being able to just serve directly,
They got to have grit.
they've got to have grit. And there's definitely a place for people to come and serve. So we would love to have, you know, just women who are passionate about this work getting involved
That's
and helping
awesome.
us to invest into these girls, young ladies and women, and helping them cultivate the tomorrow of their dreams.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Liz, for your time today. Well, thanks for tuning in to Pay It Forward, and be sure to come back every Monday to see more acts of kindness in the community on Hello ENC.
If you've missed any of your favorite stories or an episode of Hello ENC, just go to YouTube and search Hello ENC to subscribe and watch.
Get fashion forward with me, C. Join me on Fridays at 12:30 for the hottest styles and latest trends. Only on Hello ENC.
Join us on Eastern soil. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. Put your boots on and join me on Eastern soil while we tackle anything and everything agriculture in the East.
Coming up this week on Hello ENC, we'll figure out what an estuary is and why it's crucial to Little Washington on trailblazing. And Green Thumb will teach us how to refresh our garden for the fall season with a handful of tips. Plus, tomorrow begins the Little League Softball World Series, which we're all excited about. Make sure to join us for Hello ENC every weekday at 12:30 to be in the know of everything that is living, loving local in the East. See ya!
Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.